Good morning, what's up everybody? This is a random ride to work. And it's so random because I am randomly going into work. Today was supposed to be my off day. I told y'all on Tuesday I went to work for White Boy Mike. But the person that I normally work for on Saturdays, she took off the whole week. So I've been covering her now instead of White Boy Mike. But they gave me today off because I was supposed to be off Tuesday and they took Tuesday away from me. And now they called me this morning and asked me to come in today. I sat there and I thought long and hard about it. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get done. First of all, let me thank the people who were interested in the book. A View from Tracy Point. Tracy, thank you, girl. Anna LA, thank you, girl. Your books are in the mail. Justin and a couple other people said they was interested in the book. I'm not sure if y'all went to Amazon because y'all didn't say y'all wanted it directly from me, but thank y'all for your interest as well. I think I got 2 or 3 left. That's it now. And then maybe I'm closing this chapter of this book. I don't know, unless people get more interest on it. But anywho, like I said, I'm on my way to work, and when the supervisor contacted me, she sent somebody else over there to start my job for me. I hate that. One, I work differently than people do in this office. I was trained in California. I worked the longest part of my career in St. Louis, so my methods are totally different than what they do here in Orlando. Sometimes I think they're a little backwards or non-productive. Let me say that. In their methods. I tried them. And y'all, I'm eating a hot dog for breakfast. I'm telling you. A hot dog. Y'all ever decided to eat dinner for breakfast? I know sometimes we can eat pancakes for dinner. Okay, the gate's down. I don't see the train. Oh, I hear it. Sometimes, you know, we get pancakes or waffles and get some eggs and bacon for dinner. You know what I'm saying? But I eat dinner for breakfast sometimes. When I get breakfast in. Even though technically this hot dog would be like lunch. I wouldn't eat this for dinner. But I had made me a whole damn salad for breakfast. I'm spilling stuff and the light changing. But I found my mama a couple of apartments, y'all. Well, I feel like, you know, since you ain't looking, I'm gonna look for you. You can be telling me that everything is waitlisted. Get your names on the list. Okay? But as of right now, I think I found her at least a couple that she could apply for. And she may be able to move into within the next 60 days, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna go take her over to the places today. But I'm going to work. And I got so many business ideas that I got out there that I was gonna say I may need a little bit of money, but I just thought about it. Once I go into overtime, I'm making the same thing I would have made if I'd stayed my ass at home. That's because once we go into overtime, like, we basically get paid a daily rate, right? Not really salary. Because it changes depending on the assignment that I'm working, right? Okay. But if your If I actually work 40 hours or more, then I go into straight pay per hour. I get paid by the hour then. And I want to say, as of yesterday, I hit 40 hours. So going in a day, if I work anything less than 45 hours between today and tomorrow, then I'm making the same thing I would have made if I'd have stayed my ass at home today. So, I don't know. We'll see. I got some money matters that I want to push money towards. I told y'all, anything that I'm making over 40 hours, I'm putting into a high yield savings account so I can figure out where to put that in the stock market. Any of y'all invest in the stock market? Y'all need to start looking. Y'all need to start looking into the stock market, for real. I think one of the biggest issues with us as black people and white women, we don't own a lot of our own shit. Mostly everything is owned by white men. We need to start having ownership and stuff. And stocks is a good way to start having ownership in companies and things like that. You can take those monies and invest in some land and some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Something to leave a legacy behind for your loved ones. You know, most of us on here got children. You know, and if you don't have children and you don't want to have children, make you some money so you can just, you know, live freer. A little less confined by a 9-to-5 type of job, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. I'm tired of working. I've been working a paid job since I was 16. I started doing volunteer work when I was 12. So I've been working. Well, how old am I now? 47. I've been working for over 35 years, y'all. Is that right? I'm tired. Over 35 years of working for somebody else with not much to show for it, because, you know, we don't never, they don't give you classes about budgeting and financing and investing in elementary school. They teach you old corrupted ass history over and over again as if this shit is true. We may take a foreign language over and over again and never become fluent. You know, we doing PE repeatedly, but in PE they ain't teaching us nutrition. You know what I'm saying? They got teaching us the stuff that fucking matters when we get older. We had home ec back in the day, and with home ec, you know, we learned basic cooking skills. I think we did sex ed back at home ec too. God, I hope ain't nothing on that floor that I didn't want to have to get wet. I think we did sex ed. No, we did sex ed in health class. I don't even think they do that no more. But shit that like they help us become financially stable adults. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach us that. I know they say it's up to your mom and your daddy to raise you and give you those good lessons, but shit, majority of the time of our life, we at school. From age 5 to 18, be in elementary, primary, and secondary school. I said elementary and secondary. We in school. Elementary school, middle school, high school, if we have those different breakdowns. Okay, we in there from that's 16 years of our life. And then, for the most part, the average person start working some type of job when they 16, 17, 18. So then when you leave school and you go to work, so your actual time spent at home where your parents are actually doing the raising It's very minimal. Because when you go home, you might eat dinner, get a couple hours with your mom and daddy, and then you go to bed. Do your homework and shit, go to bed. Hang out with your friends, go to bed. The parenting years are very limited. And so for most of our lives, we are out here with other people teaching us how to be humans. So you can't put all that on just on the parent. Your mama should have raised you right. Well, fuck, she wasn't at home. You wasn't at home. Let's be honest. But anyhow, so yeah, majority of your day, out of a 24-hour day, you spend a majority of it not actively engaging with your parents. At halftime, they didn't come home from work if they had jobs until after you came home from school. I think that's why a lot of people are trying to homeschool now. With this C-19, I heard a lot of people realizing they ain't good homeschoolers. They can't tolerate their children long. Because one, we not around them motherfuckers long. I don't know how I got on the topic, but anyway, so I'm heading into work. I was talking about financial literacy and how we need to be more financially in tune with other ways to make money other than going to work for the man. Shit, owning like my cousin, my little nephew. I remember once upon a time he told me his dream was to be the garbage man. You know how Brock was on the TV show. And he had good reasons. Good reasons. But I was like, nephew, why you don't aspire to own the company? You know what I'm saying? Ownership. I don't think he's doing any of that now. I don't even think that's in his thought process, because I think he's trying to become a gangster now or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really talked to him much. But yeah, ownership. Like, we need to own some stuff. Even if it's just a simple stock here or there. Have some ownership in these companies. You know, that way you have some type of control and power. And play both sides. When I say play both sides, is don't just put all your eggs into one basket. You know, don't just count on chicken A. You know, look at chicken B too. You know what I'm saying? That brand loyalty shit. You ain't gotta have that when it comes to the stock market. Like, I'm gonna invest in this particular company because they are like killing this particular company. How about look at both of them? Look at both companies. You never know when the other one may pull ahead. So, my little business idea, I said that I was going to try to do some sort of reveal by next Friday on the channel. It may not happen. I'm glad I said try and then making it definitive. Just try. Only because today, I was really dedicating today to test out some stuff. Or to like, yeah, test out some stuff. That's the good way to put it. I was going to dedicate some time today to do that. After I clean my house really needs cleaning, y'all. And I've been working so hard, I've just been coming home and laying the fuck down. Eat and lay down. Eat and lay down. I don't know what time I got home yesterday. I know it was pretty late yesterday too. It's only because I drove after work to go look and find these apartments for my mom's. But it was about maybe about 6 yesterday. It wasn't as late as it has been. But this assignment this week, it's been heavy, a lot heavier than normal. A lot heavier than normal. Like when I leave out in the afternoon, I already got work for tomorrow. And it ain't normally like that at all. But that's the way it's been this week. But no, I don't care what time I show up. I don't care if I show up at 10 or 11. I don't want nobody helping me. It annoys me because I don't work the same way as other people. Then I gotta go correct their shit to make it make sense to me once I get out of the office. Why you hitting your brakes, son of a bitch, man, motherfucker? Damn. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Get in here. Maybe, hopefully, what they gave me yesterday before when I left out is really all that I have for the day. You know, maybe it's not too much more. That'd be beautiful. Either way it go, I'm expecting to be off by 4:30. That's my goal, my agenda. That's my goal, my agenda. So yeah. Sunday. Sunday, I'm gonna bring the cookie street back, y'all. I'm gonna do some double crunch honey garlic chicken breast. I found this recipe on Pinterest. Damn it, I'm gonna remember the name of the kitchen, the recipe, the site I got it from. I got it on my phone, on this phone. I got it so I can go and look and see exactly where the recipe is coming from. But I put all the ingredients up on the community board if you joining in, if you're trying to make it yourself. What I did find out after I started reading through the entire recipe and how, you know, it's a blog, right? So they talk about different stuff. In there, it says all the ingredients that's listed below will make twice as much as we actually need. So we're going to freeze the other half of it. Why are we making twice as much? Bitch! This motherfucker always come over here and hit me. Woosah, motherfucker, woosah. That white one that we just rode past. He wasn't on his phone. I don't know what he was thinking. Okay, so yeah, my screen is nasty again, y'all. Oh my God. My screen be nasty because I be throwing my phone in my lunch bag. Oh shit, I ain't got no lunch today. Luckily I got water already at work. I left like 3 bottles of water over in that area. And hopefully nobody take them. Because I didn't write my name on them. Somebody took my water out the refrigerator at work anyway the other day. Because, and my name was written all over the motherfuckers like that. But I guess once they out on the street, they figure ain't nobody gonna see them drinking something with my name on it. Which is true, because I never identified who the fuck took it. I was thirsty. Oh, I was like, you selfish son of a bitch. So, now, it's this lady at work that's been cooking food almost every day, now I think about it. She collected $2 or $3 here every once in a while. And I don't have the heart to tell her that I don't want to eat her food because of the C-19. Is that wrong for me to say? Like, it's very few people in that office who I would eat food from their crib anyway, because I don't really like potlucks, and I got to be the first one in line. And sometimes they prepare the stuff right there in the office. I would have to be the first one in line. I have to see everybody wash their goddamn hands before I join in, and that's very rare. So I normally don't participate in potlucks, but I know that this woman can cook, right? But because of the C-19 and, you know, people not wearing masks and people feeling, you know, all this other stuff, I was like, no, I can't eat the COVID food. I can't eat the COVID potluck. I just don't have the heart to tell. I just be like, no, not today, thank you. No, not today, thank you. But at first I was offended that I wasn't even getting asked, because it seemed like she was going around the room asking all the Latino people if they wanted to join in on the food. And then I said, no, it ain't all the Latino people. Then it looked like it was all the people who were in her position, her job status position. Then it seemed like it was all them people at first. And I was like, no, it ain't that. And then, like, I want to say the 4th day she did it, she finally asked me that I want to join in. And then I was like, no. I don't know, so why was I even fucking offended in the first place? I guess just the fact that I wasn't being asked. But I think she already knows how I feel about potluck type situations too. That might have been why she didn't ask me. Oh no, but it be smelling good. Oh my God, it be smelling so damn good up in there. Whew. Most Puerto Rican people I know can cook their ass off. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans, is it Dominican? Not Dominican. Dominican is somebody else. Dominicans. They food be on point. Oh my goodness. Now I've had food from other Latina nationalities and Latina cultures that just don't do it for me. Like Costa Rica, the lady who I lived with when I lived in Costa Rica, she couldn't cook. I don't know, the lack of seasonings and flavoring. Actually, you know what? The resort that we stayed at when I first got there, because we stayed in the resort for like 3 days when I first moved to Costa Rica. And yeah, they food wasn't good either. It wasn't good either. It was like, where's the seasonings? And it's like they use like fresh garlic and fresh onion and cilantro and all that stuff to season the food. But they didn't check to see if the garlic and cilantro and the onions was ready to be used at this point. You know, the flavor sometimes is how long they sit on the vine, or how early you take them off the vine. That determines whether or not it's good. Like okra, you can't let them motherfuckers get big, because then they get hard and get bitter. You have to get them like at a good maybe 3-inch size. That's you get the best okra off the trees like that. But once they start getting big, you can still cook them. They just gonna be tough and bitter. I'm just letting you know. Greens, if you let greens grow too long, when they start getting yellow flowers, they're gonna be bitter as well. Basil, the same way. You gotta get them babies when they're kind of babyish. They get too big, they start losing the spinach. Same way. They get too big, they get bitter. They start going towards bitter. Tomatoes, I don't eat tomatoes. So I don't really know the science about tomatoes. But peppers, the longer you leave them on the vine, the more sweet that comes out of them, or the more spicy that comes out of them. Like you can leave, what's the one? It's not cayenne peppers. Is it cayenne peppers? I gotta remember which pepper it is. I want to say it's the banana peppers. You can leave them on the line. They will change to red and something like that, and they get spicy and hotter. They will actually, that's how chipotle peppers are made. I want to say it's banana peppers because of the shape, but it may not be banana peppers. But yeah, depending on what stage you leave banana peppers on the vine, you get some different flavors out of it. But with other peppers, like you get the reds and the so you have the green peppers. You leave them on a little longer, then you get the red peppers. You may get some yellows and some, man, yeah, I love peppers. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, seasoning food. But yeah, and those in some place like Costa Rica, where else I been? Mexico. I don't know. Depending on where I'm at in Mexico. And that's not a Latino culture. That's just Mexico's not Latino. What is Mexico? Hispanic? They just Hispanic? Anyway, a lot of different the Hispanic and Latino cultures, they all cook food differently, and some of them just don't be hitting. Aruba, they wasn't hitting with their food. They was not hitting at all. Lack of seasoning. I wanted to just put out a can of garlic salt in my lorries, you know, over there, you know. But yeah. But anybody that I've ate, like that's been Puerto Rican or Dominican, man, they food been on point. They might be using pork. You know, I don't even eat pork. They might be using some MSG. Some shit. MSG is a good salt as far as taste-wise, except that I don't eat pork no more, with the exception of gummy bears. I eat gummy bears all the fucking time. I like Jell-O, so I am still getting some pork in my system, because the gelatin is made up from the bones of, you know, pigs and cows, and probably all mixed together. Yeah. Anywho, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I think I was talking about my big Sunday. I don't remember. But yeah, so Sunday we cooking. We cooking Sunday. So join the live stream. As of right now, unless they change my work schedule again, it's gonna be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's 5 p.m. for the Midwest, 4 p.m. for the West Coast. Hawaii or Mountain Time or international, y'all figure that shit out on your own. But I want to try to get it done like a little earlier, so people can still watch their TV shows that come on Sunday night. I think what Power comes on Sunday night. Real Housewives of Potomac come on Sunday night. And one of the 90-Day Fiancés, I think Happily Ever After, come on Sunday. So a lot of people like to watch those shows on Sunday, and we try to wrap up the stream before that happens. I'm not watching shit. I'm not watching TV on Sunday. I'm gonna try to get a lot, as long as I don't have to go to work. I gotta check the schedule when I go in here. As long as I don't have to go to work, everything that I'm not getting done today is on the menu for Sunday. I have to. Like I was even finna go for dye job number 4 on my hair and comb my fucking hair out. I was gonna do that today. Yeah, I was gonna do that today. It didn't happen, but I gotta comb through this baby. I gotta comb through it. Let's see. I was finna try to show y'all a dreadlock, but they up in there. They living up in that piece, boy. Living up in that piece. I'm probably gonna bun it because it's spiders in the vehicle that I'm riding in. Not in this one, but in the one I'm using at work. Yeah, I saw like 5 batches of spider webs. That's the same one I tried to kill the babies in before. And I don't know if the window was cracked again or what have you, but it's more spiders in the truck. More spiders. And I know they remember me. It's like, you the one that killed my cousin. You the one that killed my sister, my brother, whatever one you killed. You the one that did it, I know. So, okay. Ooh, that's a dead raccoon. So, it's 8:30. So, technically, I'm only like 30 minutes later than what I would normally be going to work. So, I'm not going to be too far behind. Yeah. 3:30 is my goal. Like I said, I don't know what my workload is. I've been getting out of there later than 4:30 every day this week. And then Saturday is the day that I'm normally supposed to work in. But I had wrote like a long laundry list of things for people not to do today, because I know like I said, I'm working this all the way up until Monday. Yeah, I'm working this all the way up until Monday. So I was like, don't fuck it up. That's basically what I was saying to the person. They put one of the new people on. Okay, one of the girls that I said had lost her job, she came back, y'all. She came back, worked one day, and then got fired again. Lord. So she got fired twice. So I'm not gonna up my count. The first time, I don't know, like she said she didn't realize that everybody was saying the girl was fired. She said that she wasn't. She said something else happened. But now that she came back, she worked there one day and now she fired. So yeah, you fired now, sister girl. So we got two people that started after she did. They still there. They probably gonna hang on. They probably will hang on. And then 1, 2, 3 people that started when she did, that's still there. So we got 5 new people that's hanging in there. Woo, child. Woo, child. All right, lady, you could have been made that turn right there. You could have made that turn right there. Come on, don't. Girl, come on. Ain't even no cars coming. Making me sit out here in the red light. Goodness gracious. All right, y'all. I'm almost at work. This has just been a random ride to work. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about half the time. It was just to get me through. Get me through going in and then not thinking about the fact that I just took my off day to come into work. Yeah, I tell y'all they don't travel to talk to us. what I was finna say. I might do another PNTV. No, I won't. I'm not. Sunday. I don't know. Y'all will see what's gonna happen when it happen. Talk to y'all later. This has been Random Ride to Work. I'm Poetry. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.